Now you might be wondering, why did I put the dirt highlights in before the cup lights, or the cup highlights, if they didn't go in chronological order? Well, the explanation for that is simply that, the Dirt Tour is the bottom of the promotional ladder, so I just wanted to have the Cup Series go in as sort of like a main event, rather than the Cup Series come first, but then the Dirt highlights come afterwards. I mean, come on, that really makes no sense from an editing standpoint. So, why do it? I mean, there's not a whole lot of originality you can do with the burnouts in the Dirt series. Feels so weird to be on Hoosiers. We've been running good years since we won the championship in the Dirt Tour. I just ran this first race to win and guarantee a spot in the playoffs. So this is not a long replay, so the Cup Series will come soon. It really has no reason to be a long replay. We got past Leslie Gomez pretty close to the end of the first stage and led every lap after that. I mean, that is literally it. And I was actually quite surprised how clean my driving was. I ran into the back of someone there, almost got turned by, I could count the number of contact incidents on one hand. This was one of them. Oh no, I forgot there was contact trying to pass her up. And then pretty much just never looked back. We won stage 2, and then cruised to an easy win. And that's it. I mean, there's really nothing else to say about that other than, dominated the entire race. We win with a time of 14 minutes and 33.557 seconds with Caleb Stevenson in second. Third was Cody Brock with Eric Wright in fourth. David Ryan climbed the ladder to fifth with Leslie Gomez taking the final spot on the lap sixth. Tony Stewart finished seventh, Bobby Carter eighth. Alan Anderson took ninth, and rounding out the top 10 is Randy Davis. What a day! Let's be real. There was no one that really could have defeated me there. I started off strong. I had to battle Kyle Busch and Denny Hamlin at the beginning for a little bit. But once I got my stride, Denny Hamlin was the only one in the last 14 laps that was able to challenge me for pretty much anything. Yeah, I think Clinton Boyer got a run on me once, but pretty much from the moment I gained the lead, never lost it except for pit cycles, in which David Reagan knocked me back to second, and then I fell back to ninth towards the end of stage 2 when the caution came out then, and then back to third when a caution came out, interrupting the pit cycles in stage 3. The green flag stops in stage 3. I'll tell you what, if I hadn't made Martin Truex Jr. proud, then either his expectations are way too high, or clearly there's something about me he doesn't like. And of course I don't mean the real Martin Truex Jr. because this is a video game on the third highest difficulty, which still at times can feel pretty easy with superior equipment. In stage 2, the Gibbs cars were 1, 2, 3, 4, which was kind of cool to see. And listen, that crowd cheer. Now we're gonna go murder the grass a little bit. Alright, and then because it's right there, we're going to take it to victory lane. I mean, come on, it's right here. Why would I not? Yep, that's going to be a custom thumbnail or a zoom background. The race was fantastic. One of my best runs probably since Bristol won in the Xfinity Series. We got up there, we had to battle a little bit for the lead, but once we got it, we were unstoppable. I gave you a quick summary of the strategy of it. It really wasn't that eventful of a day. There were some position swaps. I was damaged. I was worried I took a little bit of damage at times. But thankfully I never did. And we set sail on the leaders. Not sure what happened right there. Oh yeah, it took a little while to pry it from their hands, but I think, yeah, probably around this time I got it and then got it for good. Okay, maybe not. There was a period where I got stuck on the high side. Couldn't move down to get the better line. I felt like it went like this for some time. Notice the first half of the highlights has all happened in 11 laps. Okay, yeah, this is what I get. And 10 laps later. Not sure what happened to cause that wreck. And no, this is not taking the checkered flag for either stage. Someone got a run on me. I think it either was Corey LaJoy or Quinn Boyer, who was able to surge it. Yeah, it was Quinn Boyer. I was able to get a little bit of a surge as I was moving up the traffic. But other than that, I really didn't have any other struggles. And then making a pass for the lead. When I was working on him, Denny Hamlin was really fast, but once I got past him, the biggest lead I had at any point was probably like 3-4 seconds. And then that was when I turned off the wall. And then this, we gotta watch this from a couple of different angles. And that's it. Okay, you know what? Scratch that about watching a couple different angles on that last restart. But that last restart, we lined up third behind Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott. Overtook them, and that was the winning move. Denny Hamlin would trail me for a while, but not be able to make anything happen. And after that, we were just sort of able to, after like maybe 4 laps from the end, he started to fall off, and we were able to cruise to the win. We win the race with a time of 64 minutes and 23.910 seconds, with Denny Hamlin in tow. Ryan Newman finished third, with Kyle Busch in fourth. William Byron took the final spot in the top 5, and Joey Logano and Brad Keselowski finished 6th and 7th. Eric Jones was 8th, meaning this is only the second time I've seen all 4 Gibbs cars up in the top 10. Austin Dillon 9th, and Alex Bowman rounding out the top 10.